someone or something.
No. What?
Ma calls crying, please don't be mad at your brother. Meanwhile, Christopher is all like, I thought I wanted to be a pharmacist. I thought I was gonna have to bail him out of jail.
Stop it. You're going to be the best priest.
Aw, thank you.
It's a good time to get the calling. The church needs more young men to wake up.
I thought it was so funny, and at the same point, it was so cringy, in the sense that it was just so real. But it was so much fun to watch. It was so much fun to kind of see every different scenario play out. And I thought it was just really smart to kind of always have the conversations with the mom on the phone as if it was like a voice inside your head that was telling you what to do, what you can't do, reminding you of the expectations of family and tradition and societal norms, and yeah, and just how terrible it can be, and just how debilitating it could be to kind of constantly live with that. So I thought it was just really great in the way that it was written. The dialogue was super natural, like super normal and natural. But yeah, I loved it. It was just so fun, so cringy, too real, and great job overall.
There were a lot of topics that were very interesting that were tackled here. Sexuality, relationships with family, race, and I think I also said sexuality, just saying it again just to be safe. But it was all very fast-paced, very melded together very well. I loved the editing, and it was a very funny selection of shorts, and I'd be very interested to see more.
This was very funny, really well written, well directed, well acted. I enjoyed the story to this. I think there were a lot of things that were happening in it that everybody could relate to, except people who aren't 25, I suppose. They're things that they can look forward to. Those of us who are over 25 can definitely relate looking back. So I thought that this was really clever. I liked what they did with the editing, where especially there was one scene area where it was just a monologue that she was doing, and they had a lot of very quick cuts, but it was perfectly timed, really well done with those cuts, the edits. Everything on this was great. The only thing that confused me a little bit was having some of the credits crop up in between the scenes. That pulled me out of it for a second or two, because suddenly I thought that everything was over. I didn't realize that there was more, and I found that I wanted more. So I was very happy when the next segment started, the next scene started. I was like, oh good, there is more. So yeah, very well acted, all of the cinematography, the sound, there was nothing there that threw me off or threw me out of it. Everything was balanced really well. And the music was spot on too, that they chose. I thought that was very, very smart. The songs were great.
And the humor does a great job of keeping us all included kind of in this conversation by not letting things get too dampered down by being overly melodramatic.
These 4 episodes were awesome. I loved this. So great. Not just Asian storytelling, but LGBTQ storytelling. So many things. The relationship between the daughter and the mother, so lovely. I really enjoyed all of this. The writing is spectacular. It's really good. And the lead woman, Amanda, is amazing. She's such a good actor. I really enjoyed her performance. I love the direction. I thought it was shot really well. I'm really impressed. I'm in. I'm in for all of these characters. I am wanting to know more, and I really hope you make more of these because they're fantastic. They're so great. You should be congratulated, and you should be so proud. It's a huge thing to create 4 episodes of a show, and they're wonderful. The actress playing your mother is oh, I love her. She's fantastic. Not your mother, but Amanda's mother. Is wonderful. It's just a really, really great show, and I congratulate you. It's beautifully directed and edited and written. It's fantastic. Congratulations.
I really enjoyed Halfway to 50. I think it was a nice sitcom, a nice sitcom for, people in their mid 20s. And all the things that go with that, dating and life and therapy and just like all the emotions and dealing with family. And then you add this extra layer of, um, dealing with like the cultural confines of your family and what that looks like, and different standards that you're put up against. Yeah, but like that, while that added to the piece, it wasn't all about that. And I think that's such a great thing that's happening more and more as we're getting more integrated stories, by by different cultures. They're sharing their story, and it's so natural, and it's so inviting and funny and charismatic, and it's more the stories that we need right now. And this was just overall such a joy to watch. It had me laughing. I just really enjoyed it. I could definitely see it being put on like a streaming platform like Hulu. Honestly, especially like Hulu. This is a story that kind of fits in with their current roster of shows. But overall, it was really, really well done, and I really enjoyed it.